Hey guys, Audacity here, and today I'm just coming up with you with a video, just something that happened a little while ago, during when I was like the last week of school. So yeah, I just thought I might tell you the story. If you like this thing, I'll kind of keep up and do stories if you want. If this video gets like a few likes, I guess, I don't know, new channel. Anywho, and by the way, before I tell the story, I just want to make a disclaimer. Sorry if my voice sounds a little squeaky in this. One, I have a cold, and two, I don't have like a very good mic right now. I'm basically just using like my microphone. So yeah, that's really all it is. So yeah. Anywho, what's going on is one day, I was just at my school chilling. We had a huge like party, and it was just a lot of fun. And it was this thing called, if you know what it is, it's called DARE. It's to resist drugs and violence and whatnot. And it's just one of those things that every fifth grader has to do, really, in my school. I'm sure at other schools as well. But anyways, we got back from that great graduation for that thing, and the teacher basically just let us do whatever we want. She put on a video, and we could watch that. We could just basically just write and draw and do whatever. So me and my friend decided to draw, just do some cool stuff. Sometimes write down a few notes to each other, because we weren't 100% certain if we were allowed to talk or anything. But either way, it's all fine and dandy. But yeah, so we were just drawing and whatnot. And of course, since me and my friend, I'm not going to say his name. We're going to call him, let's call him Jerry. That's obviously not his real name. I'm just calling him that, alright? And me and Jerry were just drawing in the corner of the room. So of course, to our teacher, it looked like the most suspicious thing in the entire universe. So she got out from her seat and came to look at the notebook. Of course, instead of being a normal teacher and just looking at the page it was on, she had to not trust us and basically just flip through all my personal information, like seriously. So, and I'm going to say what happened, really. This is kind of awkward, but then let's just say she found our quote-unquote improv. If you guys don't know what that really means, there's different types of, it's basically where you just say a bunch of stupid crap without, like, a script. It's just, like, in different various styles of stand-up or other just comedy in general. But what we were doing is, like, I would write a few words and he would write a few words and whatnot, and we did that at a sleepover. And yeah, it's basically what it was. And I'm not saying I didn't do any of it like at school. I'm not saying I did it there, but I said, anywho, I did a few of them at school, but we did most of them at sleepover and whatnot. And yeah, and basically what happened is she looked throughout the notebook and she found like all of our writing in it and all that stuff. So then that night, so we basically got our parents called. Honestly, if I really could have recorded everything and saw everything that went down, I bet you I would have gotten more of the blame, mostly because it was my goddamn notebook. Holy shit, man. So I bet I got all the blame for it, and my friend was just sitting there. Jerry's looking like freaking like a freaking butt roll up. Did I really just say a butt roll? Here, let's change it. He was looking like a bitch roll up, and yeah. So so my lazy cunt. In Lieutenant Corbus's words, my lazy cunt of a teacher, basically called my parents and whatnot. So yeah, I wasn't in trouble for anything really. I didn't get anything taken away from me. But it wouldn't really matter because that comes on to the next part of the story. And I think I might make this a part 2 type of video. Sure. Anywho, then I went to the after school thing that I had for this art club thing, because art is fun. So yeah. And I told my art teacher about it because she'll basically let me do whatever. Like literally, at art club, me and friends would swear, and she's like, "Guys, you realize I can hear you, right?" And she's like, and then she basically just rolled her eyes and she's cool, anyways. So I just told her everything that happened. I also told my girlfriend, and yeah, and they thought it was pretty jacked. And either way, so yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then basically, when I got home, my mom came home. She's like, "How was your day, sweetie?" Obviously, it's not the best, but I wasn't really in trouble. And my mom basically gave me the silliest punishment literally ever. She said, "Dude," I asked, "Can we go to Chipotle, Mom? I'm starving." She says, "No, you're grounded from Chipotle." So yeah, that was literally my punishment. And yeah, so that was basically it. I had a nice weekend because it was on a Friday, and that's what happened. And if you guys like this video, you guys can find out what happened on the Monday after, which is really the crazy part of the story. So if this video gets like 3 likes and a comment saying, or how about if it gets 5 comments saying doing the next video, I'll fucking do it for you bitches. But if it doesn't, I'll fist your grandma. So yeah, that's basically all I have for today. So yeah. Anywho, yeah. So really, hey guys, guess what? See you later, snitch bitches.